I know you're sleeping now.
Oh, what's up with it, Khan? Man, no, I had just been playing Roblox all this time with Blade. Like, for like the last 2 hours. That's what it seemed like. I said, let me go and get Call of Duty. I ain't played in so long. I know I'm weak.
Saber 1, you're clear to engage all threats. Hostile UAV in the area.
They tagged me! Semtex incoming!
What?
Throwing Semtex!
Overhead.
It's taut!
No, it was, man, I didn't.
He tagged me! Hit that one. On your 6.
So there. Yeah, did you say we played until night? Because if you said that, well, if yes, we actually played for 30 minutes.
Nah, that live was longer than that. It was well over an hour. I recorded it.
Because it was already night when we played.
The sun was down, but it wasn't as dark as it is right now.
We were playing. We started playing at 8.
Where you at, Exam? Kamala. Party you in, Khan? How you guys doing? We go see what Khan doing. And I'm weak right now. Oh, yeah, that's what mine had to do, Shiva. I had to do the system update too. I had to do the same thing. Oh, my microphone loud enough. Test. Oh, yeah. Think it is. I'm all in the. Dang, I don't even know what. Man, that is trippy. I didn't even pay attention to that. You're not the boy.
We lit.
Who left?
Now we lit.
Oh. How I even get. Oh, okay. But I can't even do nothing. Wait, where's. Oh, you under control. Because it's saying I'm not the party leader, so I can't even go in nowhere.
Hold on.
Oh, I ain't tripping. I'm just chilling.
Oh, you in my lobby? I'm in yours.
I think I'm in yours because it said I'm not the party leader, so it's saying all my shit. I don't know why it's saying my shit live.
Yo, my bad, bro. In my screen, it was like waiting to join game session because I tried to join you. So I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And then it never changed or went away. But in my head, I'm like, since I can hear you, it probably preloaded me in there, but it's not taking effect on the game type junk. So I ain't even know. My bad. Joining you, bro.
Man, I don't know which one. I'm follow whatever one y'all go to. I ain't. Oh, okay, yeah. Saying like, okay, that's cool. I don't want to be the party leader.
I was about to say, which one you be running?
What's up
You
with
already
it,
answered
cousin?
the question, bro. I ain't even.
This can't be right.
Oh,
This
it's
can't
good
be
now,
us. JC, man. What's going down, brother?
Oh, nothing up here on Call of Duty.
You ain't playing Warzone.
Nah,
See, definitely.
no, I ain't playing Warzone. Playing Modern Warfare.
At least you on it, though. Warzone, where it's at, what make you think.
No, I might tap in, but I'm gonna have to hit you back because I'm just chilling on my live.
All right, it's good.
All right, cousin.
Good.
Man, wait, hold on. What happened? We gonna play Warzone? Man. Oh dang. What's the name? King Ya's on too.
Hey, it's saying that. Okay. But why is it taking? Why is everything taking so long to load?
Tim Bando on. I don't know.
can
It's
hear
probably
you
taking.
clearly. Then
Which
I know it's the game.
which game is you on?
I was on MW3, but then it was like, hey, come download MW2 or download the DLC pack or something. So I'm like, all right, that might ain't take long. And it just popped me right back in. So I'm like, is it done? And then now it's on the main screen talking about launching. So I'm like, aight.
Man,
But if I can hear you, though, you in my party. So I'm not understanding what the hell going on. I mean, what's going on?
I don't got MW3.
Oh,
I
okay,
think
all right, hold on.
I think that's what's going on right now. Let me go see it.
Ain't you on Xbox? Or you on PlayStation?
On PlayStation.
Oh wait, all I had to do was press the back button. This is what I'm talking about. This telling me it's loading, but as soon as I press the back button, it's like, oh okay.
Yeah, no, it's no.
Alright, forget this battle pass. Nah, get the battle pass.
You have to get the battle pass.
Nah, they try to get me that you do not have the required game mode. Oh my god, alright. My bad, True. I thought you had MW3.
You
I thought I
funny.
had MW2. My bad, True. My bad about that.
Hey, you just played me. You didn't even never even tell me you had got it already.
Nah, I ain't even, bro. I remember I had MW2. I got MW3 on the Xbox Pass, and I don't know what happened with MW2. I don't know where that's at. We can do like a little quick Warzone real quick or something.
Well, hold on, let me see.
You got Warzone?
Yeah, I got Warzone. But I'm about to, let me see something real fast.
Alright, bet. Got MW2. We used to run that, so I know I got that. I think it's like in the cloud or or something like that. Might have to re-download, but I know for a fact I got that.
Dang, how come
Oh, I'm on a new system. That's why I just thought about that. I wanna...
you on the MW3 though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that thing went all the way back up. They clowning. I'm like, they turned it back up. I don't know what happened. It was down, and then it just miraculously went back up. They like you should have bought it when we tried to give it to you. See, that's your bad. What is this?
Oh,
Cheech and Chong.
bro, we can work from Warzone, bro. It ain't matter.
Man,
I know you got Fortnite.
yeah, you know I got Fortnite. Oh my
Run
God,
something, man. You want to do Warzone or Fortnite? I want whatever.
I know. I think Exile was what's up with it? Fashion clothing. Man, he was on MW3. I don't got MW3. It seems right here I only have. You know, I don't know what happened. Maybe I'm on the wrong profile or something. Nah, I just ain't got it.
Funny, I thought I saw you on MW3 before. That's why I was like, oh, I don't got that yet. Alright. I swear to God, that's why I was like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
nah,
I finally
cause
got it. I got it through the Xbox Pass, actually.
yeah, remember my other son, he was here and he had it. So I was playing it. I was playing it from his disc, and when I gave him his disc back, it still was on there. It still let me play it. But then one time it was like, you got to put that disc back in. We can't have you just playing MW, and you really ain't got it. Man, this ain't. Oh wait, hold on. Man, this thing is tripping. Man, forget this game. See, I don't even want to play no more now. I always do this. When it be taking this long, I'll be like, I'm done. Like, I'm finished. Why is this? Yeah, it's over. I know, me. That's why I just went into just the MW2. After that disc wasn't in there for a while, they say, Hey, where you at, Exile? You ain't joinable, Exile, not yet. I'm just running shipment to see if I still got it. It said you wasn't ready just yet. Oh, okay. 3 minutes left. That's about it. Man, I can tell the kids. He switched on the guns, yeah. That's wild. Alright, I think I'm gonna just have to work with that then.
Securing Alpha. Domination. We're taking Alpha.
Well, I like it. That's like why.
Enemy securing Alpha. Charlie secure. Bravo. Hostile cluster mine active. Securing objective Bravo. We're losing Charlie. We've lost Alpha. The enemy captured all objectives. Securing objective Alpha. We control Alpha. We're taking Bravo.
Man, I cannot.
Changing maps!
Securing objective Bravo. Secure Bravo.
Watching your six!
Oh yeah, the game is all the way there. It's because I'm in the living room. It's because I'm in the living room too. Man, they dropping bombs on me. Why is it? I'm so weak. Exhale now. I am garbage. I don't even think I got a chance to play. My opinion, yeah. But self further. Probably shut up. I can't even read it like that. I think that's what's crazy is the fact, like, when you talk about life after death, death after life, it could matter, it can't matter. That's the wild thing about it. Because just the fact, like, if it didn't matter, would we still live the same way we live? Like, if it didn't matter, if life after death. Will we continue with our ways? And it's wild to think about it, because that death thing can go like so many different ways. So many. Oh, so many. It can just go on and on and on forever.
Hard point.
What it actually could be, or what it is, or what it isn't.
Area confirmed. Get to the hard point.
I don't even listen to that. Oh, I see this one. Damn.
Target compromised. Secure the area.
I'm like, boy, the game tripping. The game is tripping. I know there's something wrong network. Blake, you gotta calm down. What the heck? What is you doing? Oh, there you go. Man, I just been talking. I've been on mute this whole time. I didn't even know I was on mute. That is trippy. I was reading all the chat. I was reading the chat for nothing, which I was talking about. I'm tripping. I am very tired. I'm not gonna hold you. We are flesh robots. Oh, I could just, yeah, I can do it like that. We are flesh robots. Man, that's even worse. That was too fast.
Куда ты, блядь, съебался, нахуй? Пиздец, блядь. Нахуй ты мне столько тупишь наводил?
Oh, he got lucky.
Че я так появился? И не один.
No, that is a no. He did not do that. What kind of headshot was that?
Это ты его пытался убить? Ой, блядь, напугало. Ты чё, блядь, сделал?
What? Man, you got me with this long old man gaze. I never played on this level before. That's crazy. I did on recall. What? That was my key. That was my smoke right there. Don't ever disrespect me like that again. That was my smoke. Well, you breathing hard over there.
А, бля, пиздюк ебал.
Oh, that is. I can keep getting 5 though.
I like you.
Oh, I didn't know y'all was in the let me see. I didn't even know y'all was in there. Whoa, 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 brother Rob in the building.
Wee woo.
Let me change
Woo,
my
Baba.
microphone here. What's up with it, man?
I'm chilling. Yeah, just winding down after my daughter's birthday party.
Oh yeah, I could dig it.
So,
How'd that go?
oh, it went lovely. It went lovely. Re- No drama, all food, no major injuries. I got.
With the injuries.
I gotta say, what's funny about kids' parties in the Latin culture, at least, is it's really for the adults. Like, we will celebrate a 1-year-old birthday party and get lit. Like it is people coming in with coolers and it's not just Sprite and Coca-Cola. There is people will bring a bottle of tequila to a 1-year-old birthday party
Yeah.
and then have to leave and go get another one.
Hey, that's how it be though. That's like really how it be. Cause it's like we'll party, we'll jump around with the kids and everything. Some people just be doing their drink thing, but we'll just
But
party.
yeah, but really, why not? Why not?
Yeah, why not? I remember them days. Like we'll have get them they little bounce houses. They be jumping
Mm-hmm.
and stuff all day. We be barbecuing and cooking barbecuing and drinking at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
That is amazing. Was it a lot of family or?
It wasn't crazy. It was basically everybody from her class, and I'd say like two-thirds of them showed up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so, but man, I meant to talk about on the last live. I didn't really get to dig into it too far. Man, going. Okay, so I tripped one night, Friday night, last weekend, and Saturday, fresh off a trip, I'm going through family pictures, some of them that I hadn't ever seen, some of them a few of them that I have. It was like half and half. Half of them I seen and half of them I hadn't. And they weren't in the typical, like most families, you got the place you keep your pictures, but this wasn't in the typical spot. These are some pictures that were put in a filing cabinet somewhere else.
Yeah.
And I don't know, to see pictures, old pictures especially, of your family that you had never seen before, I mean, it's kind of like a psychedelic trip in itself, especially fresh off of a trip. Like, you kind of put yourself into that era. If the pictures are like
Yes.
from the 70s or the 60s or the 50s, like you can kind of, especially if you're by yourself looking through them, because that's what it was. I was by, and um, yeah, at first, who hopped into the Discord? Ozo hopped into the Discord, and then Ozo hopped out. Yeah, he was telling me about a little experience he had, and then that same night Shiva hopped in,
Yeah.
and we had a good talk about the past. But when it was nobody and it was just me, uh, you could kind of focus and kind of put yourself there. And just me and the crickets, especially fresh off a trip.
Yeah.
If it was any day, just like today, maybe not as intense, but just looking through it and just, it's like almost a form of meditation because I'm in this shed. So shed shut off all outside noise. So anything going, it's 11 o'clock at night, and I'm just looking through these pictures, and I can just focus and kind of put myself and think about everybody's story. Think about my mom has passed now, but there are a lot of pictures of her. Think about my mom's story. Think about my dad's story. Think about my grandma's story. Think about my grandfather's story, and how life was. Yeah, some of the principles are the same, but life was so different back then, culturally.
Yeah.
And
You know what's dope
and
about that?
yeah, what is it?
Is the fact like I was just doing that today on like certain songs. Like I'll go listen to a song and then it'll take me back to that time when, I was living with my mom, or I was like, in like the 6th grade, and it's like it's a weird feeling though that come across me when it happens. It's like this crazy feeling. Feel like you're almost still
Hmm.
there.
Yeah. Even if it's for just a moment.
It's like you still there or something. That's what I
Mm,
get. But
that's the other. Yeah, yeah. Okay, here's the other thing that brought me back. Nothing out of all the senses, nothing hits the past and memories like um like smell does. And if you get that smell of your grandma's house, or you get that smell of your grandpa's shop, or something along those lines, and there was a bandana in there, this bandana that belonged to my granddad. He's really my step granddad, but it smelled just like my grandma's house. Still, they've been gone 30 years, and it just brings you back.
yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I walked into the house today and it smelled like third grade again. I was like, how'd you make it smell like third grade?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Like I didn't even know that was a thing. That's what I was, but that's what I was talking about, right? Is how we actually save our memories in all these things. It's like we
Yeah.
Yep.
actually save our memories in all these things to where you can go and look at a picture. It'll take you back to that time. You can listen to a song, or it can just be a smell from something that'll take you back. And it's like it's kind of dope, man. That's a dope thing.
It is dope. It is. And yeah, it's even crazier so it takes you back, even though it's kind of filtered because you're just purely traveling through memories and partially your imagination too. You imagine some of the stuff your grandparents were doing when you weren't there, before you were born, and you start to imagine how they lived life and how they struggled or how they were happy and how they had kids and what they had to do on a day-to-day basis. And so between your memories, the photos, the smells, and your imagination, you can kind of piece together your own story of them and and in a way relive it. And
Yeah,
that's
like the
that's
movie.
dope. That is cool. But when you go on a psychedelic trip and you actually go back in history, that is a whole nother level of wild. That's it's probably not one of our major wishes,
Yeah,
but one of our minor wishes, if you could do whatever you wanted, like, man, I wish I could go back in time and into this era. And that's what I did during that trip was I went back to the 2000s. I went back to like 2003.
yeah.
And I never would have thought that was possible. Never. And I went back to 2003, even though it wasn't my life. I went into what appeared to be somebody else's life back then. But I got that feeling. I got that feeling, the smell, the sense, the feeling, the music, the visual, the environment. Like to actually experience the past again in quote unquote today's time. It's fucking dope, man.
It, hey, sometimes it be seeming like a dream, like a straight dream. Oh dang,
Yeah.
Yeah, it be seeming like almost like a dream, but it's like it's kind of dope the way you kind of go all the way back into it, like to where, oh, bro, I hate to even say that it's like a mushroom experience. Man, oh my God, man, this is too much. Nice. So is it that one? Which one is it? Exile?
You go to. I don't care. I got the full Modern Warfare 2, and I got Warzone. So whatever you want to play.
Yeah, I don't know. It was telling me to manage my files.
Oh, maybe you haven't downloaded a specific. Like I accidentally hit Warzone. I wasn't trying to do that.
Oh, okay. That's probably what it was. Oh yeah, I'm gonna jump back in with you.
I think I joined on you.
Man, I was trying to join you because I don't be knowing. I be going to I be playing the same ones over and over again. And then when I play with y'all, yeah, it make me venture out. Because I will play 24/7 the same one over and over. Shipment 24/7. That's it.
Yeah, so Magnum Opus said, "Life is eternal, spring will always come." Yep. Justin Boyle said, "Have either of you seen a dead body before? There's no life there."
Duh.
Yep, yeah, there is
People
there
die
is
every day,
something.
B. Like on camera, people die every day, B. But it's like crazy. I mean, but at the same time, it's not. It's not nothing. That should even make us less afraid, right there. The fact that why keep taking me here, Exile? I didn't just play that. Let's see if I can go
Yeah,
again. But
this body does just seem like a vehicle. Like, I don't know, there's something when you look at somebody alive, or even an animal alive, and you look into the eyes of a living being, it's like there is something there. It is like there's a soul there. For lack of a better word, I'm gonna use the word soul. There's a soul there. Like it feels like there's something driving it. A soul, consciousness, whatever it is. And you look at, let's say, if somebody was dead and you look into those eyes, it's like a obvious feeling that whatever was there driving it is just gone. It's almost like this gut instinct that we know something is behind it.
yeah,
If
how
you
they
just
say
want to call it consciousness.
it's almost like you could name it. You can name it whatever you want to. They got many names, but it's that same thing. That's the crazy thing, bro. Like I was like, when we were playing the game earlier, I was listening to like certain like love songs and stuff like that. Wait, hold on. How do I make you the party leader, bro? Like, I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to make it the. Let's see what my top was for man.
And I'll just back out and you join on me.
Alright, yeah, that's what I do. But dang, Rob, my bad, Rob.
Oh, you good?
Like I'm all over the place.
Well, Rob, like, is the wind alive? Is the earth alive? Is space alive?
Is death
Is
alive?
fire alive? At what level is there? How many levels of not aliveness do you have to stack up to be alive? Can you stack up any levels to get to aliveness?
Yeah, it's like they're alive in their own way. It just seems like specifically with a human being or an animal, like behind the eyes of something that's living, it's like it's different. It feels like it's different.
It's wild because some I don't know. Some people ain't got it. Some people it ain't there. I don't know if it's there. It's like it's there, but it's like sometimes it seemed like it was an energy that was inhabited by something else or somebody else. Like you know how you see like a lot of the same energies within people, like in the way they act, certain things they say.
Yeah. Oh, well, here's a good one. If you've ever seen somebody that let a substance that they were heavily under the influence on, it's like, in a way, it's like they're not there. You know what I'm talking about?
Wait, say that one more time.
Like somebody who's heavily under the influence of some substance, like it looks like they are not there.
Yeah. Like it they don't exist.
I just had an error. It errored out on me.
Oh man.
Yeah. Well,
And I don't know how to explain that. But sometimes you know somebody, let's say somebody you're close to, and you know that person, and you know their characteristics, their being, their energy, and then sometimes, let's say this person gets hooked on something, and you look in their eyes, and it's like they're not it's like the person that you knew or that energy is not even there.
Yeah. I had a cousin like that. It's almost like before then, you know, when you knew each other and like you recognize each other, but it's like as if it seemed like they can't even process who you really are. Like as if that
Yeah.
it's like you said, like they don't exist. They're not here. They're not all the way there.
Mm-hmm.
It looks empty or half
Yes.
empty.
Yes. That's a good description. It looks empty. It's like that vehicle, the body is the vehicle that they're driving. And it's just like the lights are on, but nobody's home.
Yeah, nobody's there. And then like, cause my cousin, it was like he was there, but it was like dim. It was like dim. It was like, you know, like say if you having a conversation with him and he was to like turn and look sideways, he could forget you.
Yeah.
And like when he come back to you, it's like he do something to make himself remember, kind of, sort of, just a little bit, but just enough to keep a conversation going.
Guess what?
But get lost. I don't know. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Get lost in the just looking at what it's like.
So, do you think this TikTok will be relatable?
To what?
Having two brothers.
I don't know.
So look, they say people people say they want two brothers. Now, average two brothers experience.
Oh wow.
But it's the first one though. Look. What in the sledgehammer was that?
What anime cartoon was that?
Huh?
What anime cartoon was that?
It was Toradora.
Oh. Yeah, Blake still woke, Rob.
It is.
Oh yeah.
It's not even my bedtime.
I just
though. That's the funny part.
I
That's
just
the
got
funny
mine
part.
to bed about 15 minutes ago.
Oh yeah, they've been jumping all day.
So basically,
They was burned.
yeah. Basically, that's what people say. Having two brothers, we feel like.
That's what having a sister feel like. Man. Okay, you gotta quiet down though. You gon'
I wish I had a sister.
Man, I don't want to hear that. That's too much. What do you be watching?
Hold up.
No, ain't no hold up.
Let me turn it
No.
down. Let me turn it down. Let me turn it down.
On some hold up.
They're just beating the mess out of each other.
Wow. They sisters.
No.
I wish I had a sister to do that.
The average sister experience. And then the last clip, Tyga gets just drop kicked in the face.
Oh, wow.
Tyga's the one with yellow hair.
I thought Tiger was the one dude that had a song with.
No, look. Tyga's the one that pulled up. Sweet. It was too funny.
I thought Tiger was that one dude that sang that song called Taste.
No.
The rapper.
Ain't no package coming yet.
No.
Are you kidding me? What's today?
The day your package didn't come.
It was supposed to come today.
Well, it didn't. Man, why you steal my kill?
Dad, I hate when they steal my kills too.
I don't know.
It's the worst thing to happen to me.
I should have never taught you that.
Huh?
Nothing.
What do you mean? I never stole your kills. You were stealing my kills when we were playing Roblox. It was the other way around.
Yeah. Man, I hate that superhero dude. So how long you planning on being up, Rob?
I'm probably gonna crash here in the next 30 minutes.
I know it's your weekend.
Yep.
It's crazy because I don't even think there's no such thing as a weekend.
Alright, Dad.
Like not for like time off, like a time off weekend.
Yeah, the weekend is something we socially created in this social structure.
Because there's a whole bunch of stuff that's in the
Yeah,
game
because
here.
I don't get no time off. Ever.
You still going in tomorrow?
Yeah. Yeah, because this is one guy who wanted me to do an interview on this podcast, so I was gonna do that because at first I was gonna, you know, go in, but no, I said I'm gonna do the thing that you sent me tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Dive. Yeah, I'm not gonna die, but then I'm gonna be dealing with, you know, the kids and everything being here.
I went to went to the first day of Surya Kriya. It's like invigorating the sun side of our bodies, getting in tune with like the cosmic radiation.
Oh, Dad.
Yeah.
Dad.
What boy?
It's gonna be here tomorrow. Dad. You know why?
Why?
It's in Los Angeles. It's in Los Angeles already.
Well, why you keep looking for it in San Diego if it's in Los Angeles?
I didn't know it because it was supposed to be here today. Because it usually gets there like 5 days early.
And I know you can't hear them talking on my live.
Sorry.
It's okay. I know you just chilling.
But I can buy some stuff if you want me to. Yeah. They could sell it as merch and stuff.
Nah.
Cause you don't know why? Don't know why?
No.
No, it's because you can. Cause they have plain T-shirts on Shein.
Oh, for real? How much are they?
I'll check.
Is it the Pro Club? Oh my God.
They're $2.
Man, I don't get it. See, Exile, I play for like 30 minutes nowadays, and then I won't play the game for like another 2 months.
Then have to download it all again.
Man, yeah, because once the kids start playing, they take all the stuff I have on there off.
Not me.
Yeah, you
Nope.
do too.
No, never.
Yes, sir.
Never. I would never, Dad.
Yeah, I thought my daughter getting older, she's
No, not do that.
just turned 8.
Yeah.
I thought as she got older, it was gonna, you know, she was gonna start to drift into her own style and her own things she liked. And you know, it wasn't gonna be like, hey dad anymore. But nope. It's like it got more intense.
I'm telling you, man. This is 10 right here. Rob, this is 10.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are you doing?
So, I'm just saying.
Yep. Yeah, it keeps going for a while. I guess it doesn't really start to take a hard right until like 13 or so, I guess. That would be my guess.
Well, everybody's kind of different though too. Hormones don't hit everybody the same.
That's true.
There's probably a lot of things that go into that soup, or the part of the recipe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, around that age, I got hard into gaming, and gaming is where I started to separate, talking to my parents about stuff. Yeah, as long as I could get my dad to take me to the video store and rent a game. Man, that's kind of trippy how different it was. Like if you couldn't afford a game, you could go to the video store, just like the VHS tapes on the wall, and hopefully that game was there, whichever one you wanted. I remember
Right?
specifically one I wanted was Contra.
Points right now.
Contra 3 maybe?
Yeah, I remember
Contra
that
2,
Contra.
Contra 3. And I'm like, when we pull up to the video store, I can't remember if it was one we went to was Star Video, but you had your Blockbusters and ones like that too. I remember, man, I hope nobody grabbed that game. I'm walking there and it was on the shelf. It's like, yes, got to have a good weekend.
Yeah, it's about to be great. That's wild.
I wonder if we're ever gonna like rent pizza or like rent. Can I rent a banana?
It'd be like, yeah, sir, you can rent 2 of those. And 2 bananas. They're gonna have us watch. Air gonna be for rent. And if your air run
yeah.
out, yeah, it's over.
Oh, that'd definitely be the case on Mars. If
They're like, we already trapping them with money. What else can we do that'll be bigger than that? And it's like, nah, wait, hold on. Yeah. You know, it's got to be another way. Nope, the money is enough because the money, yeah, it can create, buy anything. Yep, damn. And I don't even think it's a trap. I just don't know what to call it no more. I really don't.
Oh, I got the multiplayer pack, so I'm back online.
Oh man. All right, I'll go back in a second.
Damn.
Huh.
So guess what? I got both of us screen protectors.
How you get me a screen protector?
I had enough money. I have my ways.
But
And
what kind of phone did you get it for?
iPhone 13 and iPhone 13.
I don't have an iPhone 13.
I thought you had the Pro. My bad.
Yeah, so thank you though. That's the Pro Max.
Of what?
Huh?
It's the, of what?
The Pro Max.
iPhone 13?
I think the 14. I think 13 or the 14. 13, I don't know. I think it is a 13.
The back? Oh, you have the 14.
Man, you don't
You
know.
want to see how I can tell? Look.
How?
When it was 3, the iPhone 13 would be on this side.
Man, you know too much about iPhones.
What do you mean?
To
It's
be
because I saw videos of people having iPhones.
I'm saying you know so much about iPhones and you never bought one.
That was harsh. That hurt kind of.
Sorry, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. He said that was harsh.
No, Dad. Dad.
What?
There. No. I'm gonna crash out. No, Dad, go on the side.
No, I don't want to go on the side.
It's so you can clear out.
Like this?
Yes.
That's what I was waiting for.
No, it's because look at what you've done. You got a little hole.
I know. Master Creator got me playing this. It's Tetris.
I got
That's
next.
all bad.
There.
You're not even supposed to be up right now.
There. It's the weekend.
See, this is what happens when I do the live in the living room. But it's cool.
Well, you are in the living room.
I know, and we was supposed to be playing the game today. Playing
Yeah,
Roblox.
Oh no, I'm done playing. I'm done about playing Roblox now.
I know. I remember you telling me that. What?
Cancel.
Oh wow. Wow, what is it doing? Why is it doing that? Why do I keep doing that? That's crazy how I just fell in the right place anyway.
Yeah, I canceled it.
What?
I canceled all of my orders.
Why you do that?
It's because I didn't want to get it.
Look at that. Well, it's like I'm about to quit this because I'm about to go play a couple games of Call of Duty with Exile.
Yeah, Khan's in here too.
Oh yeah, Khan just oh yeah. I'm about to finish this. I was getting real crazy. Don't you want to cut all this hair
No.
off? Why not? Then you can go to braids.
I'd like braids, but I'll be mad. Dan.
Huh.
Me and my friend will be twins then.
I'm not even gonna touch that one.
What do you mean?
I'm just not. I see what's the name online too.
Who?
King Oz.
Invite him. I don't know if he's on my friends list.
I see. You don't know gun game.
Don't we wait for King Oz?
No, you ain't got a way. I'm trying to see. What's he even playing? I invited him though.
All right,
I sent the invite.
I'll give him a minute or two.
I don't even know what it said. Do it say, oh, in the party playing Resurgence?
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Fortune Keep. That's him. What's that one?
It's like a small map of Warzone, and as long as your teammates are alive, you get spawned right after you get killed. You try to make it to the end of the map, and the gas comes in on you.
Okay. I just don't want to be the party leader. Blake. Hey, Rob. Is Rob still here?
Go ahead.
Hey, what Blake? Wait, hold on. What Blake?
Now $3.
Nah,
No, it's so I can get it. It's so I can get you something.
nah, that's okay.
It's something special.
Let's start it.
Yeah, go ahead. But no,
I
Rob,
request-
do sometime, Blake, you gotta hurry up, cause you gotta go. You about to have to go.
I'll request you. Cause I want to get you something.
Okay, I'll think about your request.
Yeah, it's a surprise. It's a surprise.
Okay.
I can't tell you.
All right. So I'm buying me a surprise,
Yeah.
or is you buying me a surprise?
No, I'm buying. I'm getting you a surprise because I know you'll like it.
A surprise that I gotta pay for?
Yes.
Okay, I got you. how that works. But no,
Yeah, had plenty of those.
Favorite sport?
yeah,
Yeah.
basketball.
Basketball day.
But no, Rob. I was gonna say, do you sometimes feel like you can go through, uh, like, do psychedelics sometimes make people dull at times?
Like yourself or others?
Yeah, or others.
Um, well, when I go through them, it definitely doesn't make myself feel dull. I feel like personally, I just got into the VIP section of spirituality.
Oh, you guys want
And
some knives?
What?
and
Like,
yeah, but yeah, society as a whole, yeah, of course. Of course it does. Because like if you for example, if you take a psychedelic trip and you travel through a geometrical tunnel and you come out into another lifetime and then you go through geometrical tunnels again and you come out into another lifetime and you do it 4 times and somewhere in between you're seeing everything around you with a completely different look and filter to it and you come back from that, it's hard to have a conversation with somebody about, yeah, I do like this TV better versus the other one. Yeah, yeah, I don't like how Facebook changed their rules. Like, yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna start coming in an hour early to work. Like, you want to tell people, hey, I just went through 4 lifetimes last night and
What?
saw everything completely different.
Completely
And
different.
and you can't tell that, but those people, they're stuck in this filtered reality, and that's all they know. And that's like, it's almost like you want to scream what you just witnessed, and everything else that is the normal day-to-day stuff, like I said, this Facebook post or this tweet or this TV's better than that TV, or like, yeah, we got this election coming up in this county, and it's like, I don't want to hear none of that. Like, what I just went through, it blows all of that shit completely out of water.
Oh.
But you can't just come out and tell them because they'll freeze. They'll get deer in the headlights look. They'll just freeze because that's so beyond the average day-to-day conversation and so beyond anything most people experience. So yeah, it does make it does seem to make people dull, or at least what people are interested in. It does seem to make
Yeah.
it dull.
Yeah, because the things that you used to kind of like, I went through that phase of. I remember, like, I stopped listening to music, and every time I'm going long drives with anybody, and like if I'm the one driving, they be mad because I would just have nothing on. Like, you drive 3 hours with nothing on, like,
Yeah,
because you just don't want to hear a gang of bull no more.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Because your own, and I do notice that. One thing I notice about no noise while driving, I do see, as men specifically, as men get older, they seem to become more and more okay with no noise while driving.
Yeah.
Like when I was 18 years old, 20 years old, to just turn the radio off, it was crazy to me.
Yeah, we got a box in our mind called nothing. And we'll go there as many times as we can.
Yeah. I'm like, how could, like, we got a 3 hour drive and we're just gonna go silent?
Yeah, silent. Silent. And it was like for a minute, that's what I felt like. I felt like I was getting kind of dull because, you know, it was just a lot of stuff I wasn't like into. And it's not that I
Yeah.
wasn't into it. It just was like, you know, I didn't want to,
You,
associate with it.
yeah. Well, that's the thing is your own, that's the thing that that person can't see. Like me, as if I'm 18 driving with this guy, I remember specifically this old man who trained me in my line of work.
What?
He was 70 years old. I was like 22, and he would just turn the radio off and we'd have to ride together. And I just thought, man, like, and he's a smart individual. He's intelligent. And I'm just thinking, man, what a boring mother this dude is. And now that I'm older, I kind of understand it. Now, I can't speak for him, but I can speak for myself that sometimes your own mind can be more entertaining than anything you could play through that radio. Even podcasts and everything that we have, that back then it's radio and CDs. But like even with the accessibility we have to all this information, even today with podcasts, with whatever song you want, with whatever news you want, with whatever, you can play whatever you want, even YouTube shows. You can play whatever you want with all that at your fingertips. Sometimes your own mind is more entertaining than that.
Yeah. Way more entertaining. Your mind is the one that's saying that the entertainment is entertaining.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
That's the weird part.
And I don't know. That's one thing that's kind of trippy. I don't know if I would be like that today. Now, I don't do it often, but I do it where I just sometimes 2 hours silence.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I didn't have psychedelic trips. I don't know if I would do that if it wasn't for psychedelics. Because psychedelics made or unlocked my mind to where I feel like my own mind is so entertaining that I can do that now and be okay with it. Now, it would be an interesting experiment if I could go back in time and never take psychedelics to see what that would be like. To see if I would feel the same, that I would be okay with silence or not.
It's kind of wild. Because 2 hours of silence, it doesn't seem like anything. Like it doesn't seem like it seems like nah, you gotta have something playing, something on radio, listening to, like you said, a podcast. Sometimes watching a movie on the phone, just let it play, but you ain't watching it. You just driving.
Yep.
But I just felt like I was getting dull because everything didn't give me that same dopamine high no more that I got before. Because it's like that shit ain't nothing. Like, you know, Jordans and, you know, all the things, they don't give me that certain. I'm not desiring to desire.
Yeah, and it is somebody else's creation, somebody else's energy, and that person, whoever it is, has no way of viewing life from your own perspective. And sometimes we just got to think things through. Every one of us in this chat right now, we have our own life with our own problems and our own perspectives and our own imaginations.
Man. Sometimes they just ain't gonna be the same. They're gonna be
Yeah,
different.
and so listening to somebody else's bullshit just ain't gonna cut it sometimes. And it doesn't have to necessarily be bull. It could be whatever they got going could be beautiful and creative, but it's not your story.
Hey, it'd be amazing though when you hear somebody telling their story, like you can be a kid, like, you know, well, and then that's when they took my phone, and now I haven't had my phone for a week, but then
Covering your six.
you could have been just lost your house.
Yeah,
Kid
yeah.
talk about losing the phone, and you like, what? Like, hold on. Imagination.
Yep.
Huh. Oh, shoot. Hey, Mama get on. It'll be over. But no, that I think that's like what always gets me is like me seeing it from the illusionary mind of everything. Everything just being like this illusion, and you the one going, that's good, that's bad, that's the best. That thing give me the best feeling. Or, dang, even when you see somebody with something that's giving them a good feeling, and you go, okay, yeah, I gotta incorporate that in me, because maybe I'll be as happy as that.
Yeah.
And then it's you always chasing this thing. Like it ends up to where you're chasing it now. And you putting a different face on the same feeling. You putting a different item on the same feeling. And it's like, what the fuck? What are we doing?
Mhm.
I'm like, what the hell is we doing? But like, and then you just sit back and go, oh, that's what it is. It ain't no what are we doing. This is what we do right here. All of
Yeah.
it. All of it. What do you like? You like cookies? You like brownies? Like it's your choice. Which one make you feel best? What makes you feel all warm and cozy inside? Is it hot chocolate? Is it cold? Like, choose your high.
To each their own.
Yeah. And we all picking different. This will function up though when you choose something or somebody choose something and then they go and tell everybody else, hey, you chose the wrong one. You're supposed to choose this one over here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, people do that with psychedelics. There's some people that be like, nah, Lucy is way better than this, and somebody else say, nah, mushrooms is way better than this, and so I said, nah, DMT is way better, and like, and it's the same thing with, I mean, we've talked about it 100 times. It's like, oh no, you can't go diving in if you've been eating today. The only way to do it is fasting. No, you can't go diving if for X reason, whatever. Well, like you said it, and I was in that camp, but like, yeah, if you went in yesterday, you can't go in today. Like, we try to put our own guidelines and rules and push them on other people. And that's one thing people have trouble understanding is just because it worked for you doesn't mean that's going to be what somebody else is happiest with. Just because you like pineapple doesn't mean everybody's going to like it.
Yeah. Yep. But
Or
it's crazy.
just because you hate pineapple and got sick and your face swole up and you started to choke, that doesn't mean everybody's going to be sick to it. Like, and that's one thing. I think that comes with age anyway. But yeah, it's come with psychedelics that there's no reason to put these rules and set guidelines on everybody. Like, you just need to follow your own path. And if you like style, yeah, it's just like, because I see questions like that in Reddit. Should I play music, or what kind of music should I play? Well, to each their own. To each their own. Should I not play music? Should I trip in the day? Should I trip in the night? And all these rules. And the bottom line is, it's up to each individual to figure out what they like the most.
Every individual. It's like, pick your poison. And
Yeah, who am I to tell you what you like?
yeah, and like that's what makes it dope, because you can try all these different ways if you want to, and you can decide
Yeah.
which one is best for you. How you like it.
Yep.
Do you like it like that? Do you like to look at lasers? Do you
Yep.
not like to look at lasers?
Yeah. Do you like the I remember one like Terrence, I can't remember if it was Terrence McKenna or Timothy Leary maybe, but like they said, set an intention before tripping. Like they strongly recommend having an intention. Make an intention. You have to say what you're going to get out of this before you do it. And the bottom line is, no, you don't. You can just go along for the ride. Like, if you want to go for a drive, you don't have to say because you necessarily want to get to a destination and name the destination. You may just feel like riding.
And you know what? I said, I think that's the part, that's one of the things that I see is the big cover up of, reality just being that it's going all these different ways, but then it's almost the same as any other religious group or sect. If you think about it, it's like all these do's and these don'ts of how you should do it, how you shouldn't do it, and if you do it like this, then you do this. Oh, and then you got the other people that's going, well, if you do it, it's like cheating. Ain't that like cheating? And God knows. It's, bro, I'm telling you, 100%, it seems like people are saying what God's, or I don't want to say like they're saying what God is saying, because they actually are, but they're saying they are God.
Yeah.
Because these are the things that, it wouldn't like if you did this or if you did that. Because those things are making them even feel some type of way. Huh? Oh, yeah. What are they? Color? They white clothes or color? Okay, you gotta use the special thing and put it on color. Hold on, here I come. I'm about to come show you. Yeah, I don't know about Life is just like the weirdest illusionary perspective. And like even with this, like me saying what I'm saying, it's still like the same thing. Cause I'm gonna put what I think it should.
Mm-hmm.
This is what it should be. And it's
Mm.
like,
Yeah.
in a sense, nah, it should be all of the business, because that's what it is. Like, literally, it's all everything. It's all of it.
Yeah, and we break our own rules sometimes.
Yeah, because I think it's because we like the ride. We like to ride that roller coaster, the ups and downs of it, the scariness, the lovingness, like all of it. There, huh?
Locating the next hard point. Get ready. Target area updated. Move to the hard point. Threats in the perimeter.
Blake,
You're halfway to mission complete. Keep the
I
pressure
think
on.
Blake is kind of raw. He come up with the dopest ways to
Enemy
consume
targets
my
at the hard
time.
point.
Mhm.
It's like, soon as you think he wasn't gonna need you, he come up with something else. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to watch my clothes tonight.
Location updated. Capture the hard
It's
point.
like, oh dang, you think you can, cause that water is wasted and I can't get it all up.
Friendly UAV online.
Oh dang,
Mhm.
my sock's stretched out. You think you can go get my other one and help me?
Yeah, it's like a prisoner.
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. Cluster mine deployed.
Keep them at bay and keep them doing. No, meanwhile, they're scheming with a whole,
Heading the next hard point.
with all these plots. And
That's when the other kids.
because we did it too when we were younger.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like, wow, because certain things that kids do,
Enemy SAE strike
you
near
don't even think they paying attention.
Yeah.
Paying attention to that, and then they grow up, and then they start cutting like kids. Once y'all start drinking, that's when we used to go ask y'all for money. We go right there and ask for everything we can get.
And here you was thinking you was the one in control.
Never was in control. I think it's nice to feel like you're in control. Like you feel good in control. And then in reality, we're not. Everything else is controlling us, from our taste buds to
Threats in the perimeter.
our eyesight.
Mm-hmm.
And it's crazy because the eyesight, man, that should have tricked the taste buds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, somebody cook something and it look real good. Then when you taste
Yep.
it, it'd be like,
Package deployed.
It's like the eyesight and trick.
You know that. That's why I am immediately sketchy of any restaurant that has like over the top colors and decorations.
Why?
Relocating. Stand by.
Because I'm like, man, y'all put all y'all's energy into that, trying to
Enemy bomb drone in the
like,
area.
you need to put your, if you just put all your energy in the kitchen, the people will come.
Hardpoint relocated.
But to me, that y'all are going over the top with the lights and the colors and the decorations, like
Y'all food must be nasty.
y'all trying to trick people into coming in here.
Oh, exactly. That is crazy.
Friendly UAV on station.
I went somewhere to get gas today, and I had bought a slushy. It was hot today. I bought a slushy. Man, it tasted like a fucking. You know when you leave a wet house or where to get that, like,
Oh no.
man. And I thought it was just me for a minute. I had to take that shit back. I said it looked good, but it tasted like, I don't know what towel I used to get my mud out.
Confirming next
I was
hardpoint.
like, this is
UAV is orbiting
hey,
the area.
every sip I took of trying to figure out if I was tripping or not, it's like I was getting myself sick through my mind going, what if it's something, what if, you know, you get like a virus or something from tripping?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. That's
Hardpoint compromised. The area.
when you really think about it, you could think of a margarita machine or something like that. And you're like, man, when you really think about it, how well did those people really clean that thing?
Oh man, yeah. Some places you go, you'll get that. Or you'll drink out of something they got, and that shit be just, it'll have that.
Locating the next hardpoint.
Like they used a rag that wasn't that swell or something. It wasn't that clean.
Mm-hmm.
Friendly UAV
I said, I went 7-Eleven one time. I seen a homeless person with their mouth on the slurpee machine. I said, I ain't buying shit here ever again.
Well, to grow up, I mean, my girl was back in the day was a bartender, and she told me nobody wanted to clean that. Margarita machines, they sit there and spin all day and look fantastic. Once again, bright colors. And she said, basically, nobody wants to clean that thing. Nobody wants a job of having to clean that thing up. So, it doesn't get done as often as it should. And then she's like, man, if you, some of those machines, if you really want to clean them out, you really gotta get in there and spend time and effort. But what happens at 11 o'clock at night, 12 o'clock, when the place closes down? You think everybody's putting all their time and effort on a Friday night?
Clean that shit up.
Hell no. So there's no telling in some of that, and I'm just using a machine as an example. But there really is no telling what kind of molds and other stuff we've ingested from places like that that we don't even think about. We just see it in a cup or we see it in a glass, and yeah, it looks good. Right there, it looks bright and shiny, but if you could really take a flashlight and go into the machine that it came from, you might think different.
You know what makes it funny, yo? I hate to say this, but it's like those are people though. Those are some of them is our cousins and aunties.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, they are.
Sylvia knows she been working there for all that time. She knows she's supposed to do that shit. She never do.
And Judy.
Yeah.
And Judy. And that's why you never see him drinking from that thing.
At all. Like, I don't drink that shit. I ain't stupid.
That's for y'all.
Yeah. But I ain't drinking it. That's for damn sure.
Y'all the ones asking for that.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell I did to start looking at things like that. Because it's like, you know, like even at the 7-Eleven right here. Like one of my cousin's kid's sister works there. And I'm like going, you know, it's a small world. We all the way from Fresno, but I'm saying, damn, what was I going with that? I forgot. Shit. I'm tired.
We were talking about cleaning stuff, and you said somebody from Fresno.
Oh yeah, because that just me making a point that you know them are family members that's working in them places. Them our cousins. You feel me? Extended friends.
Yeah.
Hey, look. Just think, like one of Donald Trump's cousins that actually grew up with him. You know, that's still back there. Probably every time they see him get on there, they say, "Watch this motherfucker. He's doing the same shit he was doing when he was little."
Yeah.
He got the same mentality.
Mm-hmm.
How they gonna let him run the country? What is they do?
Yeah.
We didn't let him ride our bikes.
Like, we never believed him.
Yeah, we never listened to him. We didn't hate on him or nothing. We didn't hate on him or nothing. We knew he was pictures with him. I'm trying to introduce me to the motherfucker. Oh shit. That's why I don't even look at shit like as them no more. I'm like, them motherfuckers is us. Them who the them is. The them is us. It don't matter what them you point at.
Different fractals us.
Yeah, different. That's it. That's it. They trying to.
Enemy personnel at the hard point.
Damn, they got shot. They trying to control everything. Yeah, we is. What the fuck? That's what we've been trying to do.
Yeah.
We started this fight against ourselves a long time ago. Said, I'm right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm right. No, I'm right. No, I'm right. That's all this is about.
Yeah, the whole country is just still like an extended family Thanksgiving.
Yeah, exactly.
It's time for y'all to go home. No, we're staying here.
Yeah, we stay. What you mean? Like, we helped you put up them decorations.
Yeah, well, that side of the family.
Yeah, I bought the potato salad. Oh my god, this is just hilarious.
You can thank me later.
But I think if everybody, if we start doing that, like, I don't know, bro, that might change some shit. Cause you gonna be that, you gonna go talk to your cousin when you know you're not watching the damn slushy machine at 7-Eleven. Like, you gonna come there and be like, Cuddy, come on now. What you doing?
Yep, you just pour it back in there like you ain't seen that
Like,
layer in there.
Like, nigga, I know you. I remember you used to never change your socks.
I know you're gonna have me believing that this slushy good for us.
Yeah, you know, you got that cousin working at Ross or something, still out of Ross. You be like, hey, man, come on now. Hold up.
Oh, you know what's the worst? What's the worst feeling is when, okay, so the machines, if you don't get them, then okay, that's one thing you can avoid. I really try not to get stuff out of a machine when I can because of that reason. Because of what he told me. I was like, yeah, you know what? You really do. If you want to clean that machine right, you really do have to put in extra effort, get in all the corners, go through all the springs, take off all the lids, all the covers. And
Yeah.
who's double checking you? Nobody's the boss is going to come in and double check you. No,
Hell no.
no, maybe once a year or something. They might look at it when they have to do it for once.
He gonna look
But,
he gonna come.
and then you fired, and then the next person going to do the same thing.
Exactly like you. Oh, you see the lady who they said she stole like 11, I think 11 cases of chicken wings from the school.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah, I heard
said
about that.
1.5.
1,100.
Yeah, 1,100 cases. It was talking about
From a school system, right?
Yeah, from the school system. Like,
She worked in the school cafeterias, and I don't know if she was a distributor of some sort or what, but yeah, she stole a ridiculous amount of chicken wings.
and she was the
Like,
one like putting in the orders for the food. So, you know, but they said she took up like 1.5 million and stuff. Like the chicken wings, there was a lot of chicken wings too, like 1,100 cases of chicken wings. But this the cold thing about it, right? When I seen my cousin,
yeah.
when I seen her picture, I said, "Look at my cousin." I said, "You know, if I was your cousin, I'd have been like, look, man, you could have at least went and got your hair and your nails done or something. That's a lot of money for chicken wings. I don't know what and they said they can't even find the shit. Like, hey, this shit
Yeah.
was set up. She was selling that. She was selling that shit to like the aliens or something. It had to be like the aliens.
Yeah, and that would be even the funnier part. The funnier part would be if they can't get nobody to admit they ever bought any chicken wings from her.
Yeah, ain't nobody out there gonna be like, I bought chicken wings from that lady. Cause when I seen the picture, I said, oh no way, I wouldn't buy chicken wings from her.
No.
It look like what the hell? But yeah, that shit was just funny. But then this thing that our folks be doing all the time. Still calling our folks.
Yeah, they gotta shave off the top if they can. If the top is there to be shaved, they gotta shave it.
Yeah, I said, cause when I was talking to my older today, he was talking about like Israel, Palestine, and all that stuff. And,
Yep.
I don't know. Even though it was explained to me, the shit still didn't make sense. It still didn't make sense, but it made sense. But it was like, it's like, man, can't they just squash that?
Never.
Yeah, never.
Yeah.
You know why? Because I'm wrong. I'm right, you wrong. I'm wrong. You feel me? I mean, I'm right, you, or whatever.
You know what it's like? It's like it reminds me of when people can't stand, and we've been there, especially in relationships, when people can't stand to not have the last word.
Oh, bro.
Yeah. Don't get that little word over them too, because if your word came out, I seen one lady, because like, I didn't know it was supposed to be like 3 different parties that they trying to make it now, instead of just it being the Democrats and the Republicans. It's supposed to be like another party that they're trying to start up that's supposed to be like literally for the people. And you know,
Yeah.
Yeah, she was on the. They had the one lady on the Breakfast Club, and like, cause they were cooking.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah,
She was.
that's right. That's right.
Yeah, she
Angela
was.
Yee, I think.
Yeah, she was talking to homegirl. She was like, basically making it seem like she was voting for Kamala. Can't never get her wrong, her name right. But it was just funny the fact how she got mad. Hey, man, see, this story was too long. Too. Yeah, just forget it. Where the fuck am I going? I see myself
Well,
going out the door.
we were talking about getting the last word in.
Yeah, but she was like doing stuff like that though. I will have to play the video now because it's like I got all the way lost, bro. So I'm trying to play Call of Duty and trying to explain that and remember what she said and how she said, and it's like
And how her name pronounced.
yeah, and how did it? Yeah, I'm just all over the place. Like I got too many wheels on this car. Like too many. But it was just weird. It was another weird video. You probably gonna run across it now that I said something. I just forgot that lady name, the candidate. She kept telling her, like, you lost 100 and something times. Like, what makes you think you gonna win? Like, man, at least we made a name for ourselves, though. So people know who we are now, knowing you just don't have to cast your votes for these two candidates over here. It's a whole nother one over here. It's a whole nother, and they trying to do a party. I think if that's the Republican and then the Democrat, and then it's supposed to be another one now.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about? Because I don't.
Maybe the Green Party or Party of Peace or
Yeah, I
something.
don't
Because
know.
Yeah, and it used to be Democrats, Republicans, and the Independents. That's what it basically used to be. And the Independents were always kind of seen as a throwaway vote. The Independents would get blamed for if a Democrat or Republican lost, a lot of times the Independent would get blamed for it because that was throwing away votes.
Yeah.
And I wondered that myself. I'm like, why does some of these people who don't even get 1% of the vote even run?
This is
But
my last one. I'm gonna jump off.
Oh yeah, me too.
yeah, it's just publicity.
Yeah, and then they trying to, I think you have people that come in that be like seriously really trying to make a difference. But you got to understand, everything's ran by these P. Diddy like people, right? So, you barely hear the ones that are actually trying to make a difference.
Oh, if you actually trying to make a difference, you're either gonna get publicly crucified. It could be from a tweet from 2009. Or they'll just shoot you. They'll do something to where you just won't want to run again. They'll fix it. If you're trying to make a real positive difference and be a good person, get ready. Get ready.
You going up against everybody because you going up against both those sides. Why them sides gonna be
Yep.
going, fighting each other, but they both gonna attack you.
Yeah, and the people that you would be going against aren't getting voted in.
Yeah. At all.
Yep.
Y'all gonna make sure of that. I mean, they gonna make sure. It's just that's some wild shit to think about.
Yeah, George Carlin had a joke years ago. He said, "You ever notice some of the people who want to promote peace?" And he listed a few names. He's like anybody who really wants to talk like we need to come together in peace, Martin Luther King, John F. Kennedy, John Lennon, boom, right in the fucking head.
Fast.
And I was like, damn, he's right. He's right.
Yeah, I'm done
People who
at that.
talk about us, people who talk about us coming together, historically, they get taken out.
Hey, they got to. They got to, because it's like they don't want things to change. But I think that's like almost the same thing with like when we think about like Puff Daddy, the shit Puff Daddy going through. It's like things have been the same way for so long, you know. Like they didn't want that change. They didn't want those things to change. But now it is
Yep.
because people are talking. People ain't being scared to speak up and go, wait, hold on, you feel me? Because I gotta play by their rules, or they make it to where I can't get in the industry. They just like blackball me
Yeah,
from the
yeah.
industry. And like, you know, when you like when it's a pyramid, like the same thing is happening at the pyramid. That shit said as above, so below. So the ones above them are doing the same thing that the ones above them are doing. That are doing the same thing that the ones above them are doing. We don't even do. Probably can't even see the top. It's like Babylon, the Tower of Babel, or I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, yep,
Oh
yep.
shit!
And that's I can't remember. There's an old saying. It's like, man, if people really knew like how life could be versus how life is, everybody be revolted in the streets today.
Yeah, yeah. I'll be thinking about that, but people, I think you know, people love the things of life. Like we love the
Yeah.
things so much that we don't want to get at. We can't give it up. We're not gonna give it. Like
Um.
when you cover your that's like I was saying like when I was on the mushroom trip and I was like the crab or this it was like I was some type of octopus like creature or squid I don't know and I'm walking on the bottom of the ocean and like I see all these predators at the top and I'm grabbing all these seashells covering myself up with these seashells so it's like people don't even see the me that is me. Like
Yeah.
I'm making the me that is me not even exist no more. I'm hiding the me that is me. Which is fucking
Yeah.
crazy, bro. That shit is crazy to trip
Mm.
about, to think about. Like that is wild just to think about. And I'm hiding with so many things, like to the point to where I forget the me that was me or that thing. I forget
Well,
that I was
that's
even
what
me.
happens. That's what happens to like people and comedian like um dang, what's his name? The comedian who was he was on the East Coast from New York, like oh, Andrew Dice Clay.
Oh yeah,
You know, that character, that was a character. Who we know
yeah.
him as today, that was a character. That wasn't really him. That was a character, but the people kept applauding it and kept supporting it and encouraged it to where he basically became the character he was playing.
Yeah. Oh damn, that's crazy.
Same thing with like Larry the Cable Guy. That was a character.
Yeah. To where
That
boom,
that
yeah,
was
he ended up being Larry the Cable Guy 24/7.
yeah, he got like you said, he put all these filters on en masse and people were applauding it, so he ends up becoming that. He ends up becoming the mask.
I said, dang, you see them wrestlers be doing it every day to try to become pro wrestlers. they go through all kind of names
Mhm.
before they get the right name.
Yeah.
But it's like with anything else, bro. That shit's crazy. It's crazy, but I'm about to tap out, Rob.
All right. Yeah.
I'll holler tomorrow if I can.
Uh,
I'll get all
Okay.
tied up. But all right, Exile.
All right.
All right,
Peace,
everybody
Peter.
out there. Everybody out there on YouTube. I don't know where I went live on. Thanks. We was just chilling.